In Cardiff, there are community projects that look to help and educate people through different forms of creative education. Not everyone thrives in a more strict classroom environment, and more creative ways of learning through the use of art, music and drama can sometimes be more beneficial. I spoke to Bill TAYLOR-BEALES, who is the principal of the charity People Around Here, an organisation that looks to inspire, enable and educate people within the community to encourage people to realise their potential. I went along and spoke to Bill to find out more about the work People Around Here does.
People Around Here is very much an arts-based project, but we're using the arts to get alongside people, particularly people in areas where they're feeling disenfranchised or the kind of socio-demographic is pretty low and it's a bit of a struggle out there. So we use the arts to try and get alongside them and try and encourage and inspire them to better things.
All right, and how did People Around Here come about?
I've been an artist myself and a musician for about 20 odd years, and it came to my 40th birthday and I thought, what am I spend the rest of my life doing? And I looked back and thought the best things that I'd done, and then created a job for myself, which was what I'm doing now, which is a community artist. And so I gathered a few like-minded friends around and we initiated the charity, and we got the trustees together and made it all official and stuff, and so yeah, that's how it came about.
Oh, brilliant. And do you get many volunteers helping you out at all, or is that a big thing for you?
We do. Our volunteers, we're a volunteer-led kind of organisation. We work from project to project at the moment. And depending on the time of the year, we're just coming up to the kind of the mural season, if you like. You know, we're hoping for some good weather. We didn't have it last year. But in the good weather, we kind of go out and do all our big painting projects, and then we'll find that our volunteer team will swell and be quite big and stuff. And then in the winter, it kind of shrinks down. So we expand and contract depending on projects and seasons.
And how can the volunteers go about getting involved? Is there anything that's going on at the moment that they can use?
We've got a few projects going on at the moment, and there's always opportunity to be involved in some level. Because we're a multimedia kind of organisation, there's always kind of from being involved in the website to being involved actually on the ground with a paintbrush in your hand, painting on a wall, working alongside people. So there's always opportunities to be involved in some way. On the website there's our contact page, and we're very, very happy to hear from anybody who'd like to come and be involved and offer their kind of walk-up expertise or anything they've got to offer.
Okay, so I understand, Bill, that you've just finished a project. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, we were very fortunate to get some funding from the Cardiff Youth Service, which enabled us to work with some young guys from Ely to go into some older people's communities and interview them about their lives. These young guys who are rappers then turned this into a piece of music, which we've then taken into high schools and used in part of our PSE program. So it's kind of come full circle, and lots of people have been involved with this idea of never giving up on life.
Okay, we've got the track here. We're just about to play that now. Do you want to introduce that?
Okay, this is Never Give Up with Reaper and C4.
Never give up. We can make it through the struggles if you keep your chin up. Even if the thread between your life is getting thinner. Aim for something bigger. Never let the light inside your light get any dimmer. People stereotype, but they don't know our lives. Appearance ain't a thing, and people need to realize we're all the same inside, looking through each other's eyes. And then we wonder why we're living in each other's lives. If we all took an eye for a night, then the whole world would go blind, and I could be myself. Have a think about some others when they tell you about the life when they felt it's living hell. Other people's living makes a difference in the world we're living in. I'm way too close to living dreams, I ain't giving in. Show some love instead of bullying my siblings. Life is just a cycle, we just keep on living different.
Friends on my side, never giving up on trust that I find. Never leaving you alone inside. Without a prayer, without a hope. Never going it alone.
If you got an illness and you don't feel great, stay awake. All you gotta do is believe in faith. Like Gloria said, she's been there, had the taste. Thinking back of all the operations that she faced. Thank you to Jeanette for telling me your memory of how she got bullied, had asthma, breathing heavily. There's lot to live in life before we end up in the cemetery. I'm telling you my feelings deep inside on this melody. Frank only trusts 5 people in his life. That's his grandkids, daughter and his son and his wife. The young and old separating Frank don't like. And all the letter but it's on us to make it right. Gloria told us how her life became tight. She had to fight to stay away from the bright light. I pre-stayed and prayed overnight. Just believe in your faith and I swear you'll be alright.
Friends on my side.